Hey guys, Pastor Sean coming to you with today's daily devotion. It comes from the book of Luke, one of my favorite Jesus quotes. He says, "For with God, nothing is impossible." For with God, nothing is impossible. I have been on mission trips, multiple mission trips, and seen amazing things. We were in Jamaica, we were in Guyana, South Africa, I've been to the Bahamas, and everywhere that I go, God always seems to do the impossible right in front of my eyes. Now, I've seen miracles upon miracles. Blinded eyes open, deaf ears open. I've seen the lame walk. I have seen what man said was impossible become the possible with God. Because with God, nothing is impossible. I've told the story many times of the guys, of the people in Jamaica spitting the silver out of their teeth, spitting silver out of their mouth because their teeth had been healed. To me, that is just unbelievable, but not impossible. I have heard of, never seen it, but I've heard of people whose limbs grew back. I have seen broken bones healed and people cut the cast off. It's amazing what God can do. But more than that, I've seen God put love back into marriages. I've seen men who were hardened criminals fall at the altar and begin to weep over the sin that was in their life and watch Christ change them in a tremendous way. I've seen prodigals who were away from the family and away from God come walking back through the door and be welcomed with open arms and repent of their sins and come to know Christ and be restored with their families. I have seen God do what we would call impossible. But with God, nothing is impossible. When we get to thinking about all of the things in the Bible, all of the things that Christ did, He raised the dead, He cast out demons, He healed the man with a withered hand, He opened the blinded eyes, He caused the lame to walk, He walked on water, turned water into wine. He did amazing things. Why? Because with God, nothing is impossible. And of course, the greatest miracle of all is when He puts His blood upon your sin-stained life, upon my sin-stained life, and saves our soul from hell. Salvation is the greatest miracle that occurs on a day-to-day basis. Why? Because a God who loved us so much sent His one and only Son, that whosoever believes, whoever it is, if they believe in Jesus Christ, they shall be saved. They receive the gift of everlasting life. To me, that's amazing. To me, we diminish the miracle of salvation. The greatest miracle God ever did in me was not healing me from various sicknesses, not healing me from various diseases, not sparing my life from car crashes or from sickness or disease, not touching my marriage or touching my finances. Those are all great miracles, but the greatest miracle that He ever did was save me from my own sin, to write my name in the Lamb's Book of Life. When others thought that that would be impossible, God said, watch this. Watch what I can do with this guy. Watch what I can do with this girl. Watch what I can do with this life. And watch what I can do with just one drop of my Son's blood. I can restore, I can renew, I can rebuild, I can start a life over from scratch with just one drop of His blood. Why? Because with God, all things are possible. Nothing shall be impossible. So the next time you're facing a crisis, next time you're facing something tremendous in your life, just remember that with God, all things are possible. Nothing shall be impossible. I love you. I'm praying for you. Hope to see you this weekend at Irwin Hill. God bless you as always, is my prayer.